for the two call in the game, Joel Klatt and Gus Johnson.
Big Noon Saturday is sponsored by AT&T Business. Next level moments need the Next Level Network. Folsom Field here in Boulder. And we've got an old school rivalry for you as the Nebraska Cornhuskers out of the Big Ten coming to town to take on Coach Prime and his Colorado Buffaloes. Hi, everybody. I'm Gus Johnson along with my quarterback, Joel Klatt, and welcome to Boulder, folks. For people in Nebraska and for people in Colorado, this rivalry is the equivalent of Michigan, Ohio State, of Texas, Oklahoma, Alabama, Auburn. And with that in mind, last week, Coach Prime went to Fort Worth. Nobody knew what to expect.
Right.
But right now, he's got the biggest story in all of college football.
Yeah, and I think back to a week ago, we're sitting next to each other. America, you're watching us, and I told you none of us knew what to expect, and we would all learn together. Well, guess what we learned? This team has great talent, and they got a great coaching staff. They were prepared and ready to go. They were clean in their efficiency, but they also have great players. It starts with their quarterback, Shedeur Sanders. He played one of the best games I've ever seen out of a quarterback in the Colorado uniform. He was calm, collected, very smart with the football, and got the ball to talent in space like Travis Hunter, the two-way star. 145 snaps. I will echo what Coach just said in the pregame. I've never seen anything like it. Now, they better come and buckle it up today because this Nebraska team is physical and will be ready to go coming off that loss to Minnesota. Jeff Sims, their quarterback, Gus, he's 220 pounds and will lead a rushing attack that is dynamic. That's the one area where Colorado defensively really struggled. So expect Nebraska to run early and often, try to limit the amount of possessions that Shedeur Sanders gets. It should be old school on the Nebraska side, new school on the Colorado side. Styles make fights, Gus, and we're in for a good one.
All right, now let's join the third member of our team on the sideline today, the All-American girl, Jenny Tatt.
Well, as you guys pointed out, the rivalry between these two teams, it goes all the way back. But when you look at both these teams, in so many ways, they're brand new. The coaches, the players, trust me, it didn't take long for them to understand the history of what this game means. Shedeur Sanders said this week, it's personal. We do not like Nebraska. And look at this place. Colorado fans have waited so long to be excited about their team. This place is rocking, and ticket prices have never been higher. And even though there was a discussion about keeping the red outside of Folsom Field, Nebraska fans travel well. They are going to do their part to make their presence known. But you know what, guys? You know who's excited about today? It's Coach Prime. He's waited a long time for this moment. He said yesterday to me, I cannot wait to feel it. The community, the fans, Ralphie, I promise the atmosphere today will be special.
All right, thank you very much, Jen. Colorado won the toss. They deferred, so Nebraska will get the football first. A look at the weather. Perfect weather. 76 degrees and sunny here in Boulder, Colorado. Joel, you played college football here. You were a star. When was the last time you felt this kind of energy in this building?
Maybe never. Maybe never. 2001. Against these Nebraska Cornhuskers. This is a storied rivalry in these parts, and these players, even with the new coaching staffs and all the new that is surrounding both of these programs, eager to get a victory in this storied rivalry.
This is a series that dates back to an 1898 meeting here in Boulder. Nebraska leads it, 49 wins, 20 losses, 2 ties, but Colorado has won the last 2 meetings by a total of 8 points. Biggest story in college football, Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes. Can they make it 2-0 against their arch rivals on a perfect Saturday morning here in the great state of Colorado? Buffaloes, Cornhuskers, and here we go. Johnson, the deep man, he'll start inside his own 5 and get across the 25 up to the 27-yard line before being brought down. That'll bring on Jeff Sims,